We're live. We're on. Everybody, the universe. Hey, we're on. This is Incredible Tiny Homes in Newport, Tennessee. I'm Randy Jones, and this is Ace.
Hi, Ace.
Hey,
Hi.
there you go.
Hi. Oh, you're not supposed to jump. I know.
He destroyed. He destroyed this office today.
Oh. He took advantage of us being busy.
Yeah. You know what? I keep him in a crate most of the time, all the time, and I take him out all in a day. So, but we let him like have. Look.
Oh, no.
Urine. Urine.
I know. It's here.
Yeah. Where's she at? I thought I was going to talk to her before she left.
Well, she was leaving the next morning.
Stop.
I think. She's back home, I'm
No,
sure.
not California.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yes.
Stop peeing. Stop peeing.
Holly, which I have to, somebody said I need to get a microphone. It might have been Dana, but I've got to get a microphone too because I forget that we're not close together right here. And, well, hello, Alfredo. He put, what did he say? Manders. I love when everybody remembers stuff like that. And Mishka said, yes, she's in California.
Yes.
But Holly said she was in the middle of watching part 2. It just posted.
Yeah, she's been trying 2 days to post that thing.
Yeah, but part 2 is on right now of the
So
part 2. Yeah.
we're like going twice
It's
right
crazy.
now.
But it was Sunday morning with Randy, part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah.
We lost signal,
We did.
and then we kept going and recorded it, and then Amanda lost the power on her
Oh,
phone.
it's
it was
crazy.
dead. So
Anyway,
yeah.
but it's about 23 minutes, and it is well worth watching.
It shows the belly of that
Yes.
160 acres. It's awesome back
Beautiful.
in there. So it was a beautiful day. It was sunny.
I know Lori said it too. Holly and Lori said we were watching part 2. Also, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, we wanted to come on earlier tonight. Today was a day, everybody. We have been busy. Everybody was busy here. I'm talking
Oh,
off the charts, people coming. It was a
Everybody.
good day. It was a good day. I probably made 22 calls. I mean, we've had
good visitors.
customers in here, visitors in here. It's been good. It's been a good day. We got a customer coming in tonight. The Clemens,
Yes,
they're coming in.
You're going to be here.
How you doing?
tonight.
We're going to show their house real quick, and
Yeah.
before they come in tonight.
Everybody's talking about that, and I'm so sorry that it posted right before this because we tried to get it going and everything, but everybody is commenting of how beautiful it is. So maybe it worked out, to
Okay.
get to see it. So a lot of Maggie just said I was watching part 2, but switched to this. So listen, we got everybody.
We got
Turn
so
upside
much
down.
for you to watch. It's just crazy.
Lord
We're
help.
invading the world. Yeah. But I wanted to call tonight the Money Night, Money Monday. And I won't do it every Monday to get you bored with money, but there's a lot of stuff about money. And what intrigued me today was some customers that came in, and we were talking about money, and we we're
Yes.
talking about investments and property, and and it was all tiny homes and our tiny homes, and it makes so much sense. A lot of times I'm working so much and making this company go. I realize I forget how much value is
Yes.
in what we have and how you can make it work for you.
Right.
All right. So there's several scenarios you guys can use if you want to make these homes work for your benefit.
Yes.
And I just wanted to
correct.
point them out real quick to you tonight. And you may already know these, but some folks don't realize what's actually involved in this. Now, you can buy a home for $15,000 from us, all right? And that's a kit. The kit comes with all the materials you need to build the house, to finish. The outside is completely done. So the outside, you don't have to touch. It's done completely. We can truck that across the country.
Stand that up just a little bit.
We can truck it across the country.
Yeah.
Right? But you, okay, I don't know why I'm doing all this. You finish the inside. All right. If you take an 8 by 16 foot home, and I'm always going because they're the king of tiny homes, and I really admire their company and what they've been able to do and stay in business so long. But if you take a tumbleweed home, I think their homes are right around 60 to 65 grand. All right. Now, it's not apples for apples because this home does not have a dormer, okay? but it's got wood siding, it's got wood interior, it's got wood floors, it's got everything that this home has except for maybe just a few things. It has a electric water heater, not a tankless water heater, but let's just say that, all right? But you finish the inside, and that's saving you $5,000 because we'll build it for 20. So this is one scenario, right?
And this is the so you want to put tumbleweed.
Yeah, tumbleweed.
Sure. Yeah, 60, 65, okay.
And you know, there's tons of other tiny homes. The same thing, they came in the same price.
Right.
50 to 65,000. Buy this. I would go get 4 credit cards, buy this house, take it home, finish it, and sell it.
Yeah.
Let's say you sold that for $25,000, and that is under market value. I mean, it's gone. You could make it, doll it up, put some really cute stuff in on your own, and you're finished the inside if you're handy. If you're a carpenter, a carpenterette. If you're a carpenterette. You can do it on your own. So,
oh my God.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do 25 to 30.
Lord.
30?
Lord.
Yeah. All right. Look, do low ball. You're going to make 10 grand.
Yeah.
You're going to make 10,000. Do it again. Right?
Well, me and Alyssa need to quit work.
Do it again. Buy another kit from us.
Yeah.
Do again. And now you got another 15,000, but you only paid $5,000 out of your pocket. Use that. Borrow. Take that 2 credit cards you just paid off.
I thought it was 4 credit cards.
Well, you paid off. You got to have 2.
Oh, you have 2.
Because you got to get 5 more grand. You're using somebody else's money.
Yes.
Now you're taking a chance, but that's what life's about, taking chances.
Yes.
But you got a commodity, you got an asset. Now you may have $15,000, $20,000 on a credit card. Let's say 15 on a credit card, right? You got to sell it.
Yeah.
You'll sell it. I guarantee it. You'll get in here and you can hook this thing to a small pickup truck or an SUV and take it to shows and try to sell that sucker.
Yeah, and great point. This is one of the things I was about to say too. How long does it take to build? Listen, you can't dilly-dally. If you want to make money, you got to have a plan, get ready to
I built a
build it and sell it.
3,000 square foot house from the ground up in 8 months, totally 100% by myself.
Yeah.
And I work from 4 o'clock in the evening when I get home from work till 2 in the morning every single day and miss 2 days, Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Now, is that not true that was before you even knew how to build?
I didn't know how to build. I had
You
a
didn't know how
book.
to do it.
I was reading a book at night and trying to
went to the
figure out how to do it.
library.
I went to the library. So there's $5,000. Now you borrow 5, right?
Yeah.
And you sell it for another 25. You may even make a deal with somebody. Say, hey, I'll get you 2 tiny homes for 50 grand. You do there, and then you sell it for 25. Now you've made $20,000
Yeah.
off of something we built for you.
Well, and think about this. What they told, he's in the thing.
Yeah, I'm looking for my eraser. Here it is.
Oh.
That's
and
scenario 1.
The hard stuff's done, correct?
Oh my God, and we're putting in the kitchen cabinets. We're putting in everything you need. You don't have to go outside the house. You just install it.
You don't have to go outside the house.
You just have to install it. Now let's say, well, I'm a
Get
little,
hold up in there.
do this. Hey, I'm a little bit smarter than the feller who's going to have to work.
Oh.
I don't want to work in the evenings after I get home from work or Saturdays and Sundays and
You
make
pay
you 5.
somebody.
No, yeah, you pay us. And you buy an RJO for 20.
Yes.
Okay? Take it to your house, put curtains on it, put some blinds up, do what Amanda does, decorate the
Decorate
sucker,
it
take
up.
some beautiful pictures, right? Put it on Tiny House Listings, which is a website. They're pretty big now. I don't know how well they sell things.
Yeah.
Or hook it up and take it to some shows. Know that there's some tiny home shows going on. I'll guarantee you, if you take that house to a tiny home show and you sell it and you put a price tag in the window for $27,000 or $29,900, right? They'll step on their neck to buy it
Yeah.
at the show because all the other guys beside you are going to be $50,000 to $100,000.
Yeah.
And your house is going to be cute as a button.
When are the kits available? Somebody just asked.
Kits are available. What time is it?
The kits are available now.
Now.
We actually had someone who ordered one already.
Now think about this. So if you pay 20, we do all the work. Come and get it. Come and get the house.
Mm-hmm.
You sell it for, let's just say for $27,000. You made $7,000 and all you did is decorate it.
Yeah.
And just keep doing that. Why can't, if we're going to do all the work and you're just decorating
Mm-hmm.
and you got the means to come up with that, and if we get the financing, everybody, this is a no-brainer. Think about it.
Great question. Mark's wanting to know, how long is the wait for a kit?
Yeah, kit, it's on the build list. Now the kits, everybody.
Kits are going to be different, aren't
we
they?
we just hired another 6 guys.
I know. Uh-huh.
So if we say, hey, we get 5, 6 kits coming in here, we can put the kits together in a week.
Mm-hmm.
All right? This is all new for us too. We know how to build, you know?
I got to say, Terry just did a comment that I've never seen before. He said, I'm addicted to this show. I can't miss an episode. I call it Tiny House Crack. Now, that's funny.
But think about it. We're doing all the work.
Yes.
And if you get financing on there, it's going to cost you $4,000, right?
Yes.
If you get financing. Your payments on 20 grand is going to be less than what, $120, $140 a month, if that.
Yeah.
Finance that sucker, right? Buy it, sell it for 27, make 7, pay your loan off, do it again. Other people's money, opium. Isn't that right?
What'd you say? Opium?
Opium.
Why did you say that?
OPM, other people's money.
Oh my God! Opium is a drug! It's so stupid.
Man, you're just like lagging way behind here.
I'm so behind. Well, I'm watching the comments, and then I sometimes hear what you say, and I'm like, why are you saying
Where
opium?
do you get Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can take, get this. This is even better.
Even better.
$25,000. You buy a freedom. All right?
So you meant OPM, like the letters.
Opium.
Oh. It's so stupid. What a stupid show.
Opium. All right. Buy a $25,000.
Yes,
Get this right here.
Okay, got it.
Find out where Tumbleweed is going to park their model at a show.
Yes.
Because this is their model right here, but better.
Go park beside of them.
I mean, drive up right next to them and rub on them. And go right here, and you're looking at a $65,000 house, and you park it down there, and you say, apples for apples, go in there and look around.
Yeah.
Sell that sucker for $35.
Oh, yes. Who just said that? Teresa, great question. Are the kits only 8x16? Will you do bigger kits?
I'll do bigger kits.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yep. So, you take that,
Mm-hmm.
look, park it right next to them. You're making $10,000, you ain't done nothing.
You ain't done nothing.
This is what I'm talking about. This is why I will build them at our price. I don't care if you double your money.
Yeah.
Hats off to you. I'm glad you do.
Get off me.
Yeah, I'm glad you do. Make money off of us.
Andy's asking a good question, too. Will you include the tools and the kit for the kids? You're not doing tools, too, are you?
Tools.
You mentioned it before, but, I mean...
You know what? I can try to come up with something.
Well, study on it. He's going to study on that.
Because you can get a little chop saw and a drill and something.
What are we going to do, put the nails and everything in there?
I don't know.
What?
You know what? You can pick up a chop saw, everything you need for about $500.
And a lot of people already have that stuff.
$500 you can get it. And if you're going to take that on, you probably already got it already.
Right.
The tools.
So, and that's what Maria said, no tools, just hardware.
Yeah.
I think that sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah,
but it's done on the outside. So if you get it,
Right.
it's waterproof. You can park it outside in your driveway. I wonder if they'd let you park it at an apartment complex. You think about it.
What'd you say?
An apartment
They're
complex.
not going to let you do that.
But they do have RV storages that you can park your RV at apartment complexes or trailers.
Yeah.
Park it there, right?
Yeah.
And you're working on the weekends. Ask the management company if they'll let it
Sure,
park
yeah,
it there.
ask wherever you're
Say,
at.
hey, I only want it there for 2 months. And then you got a deadline, you got to finish it. You're in an apartment. You're going to make money off of our product.
Yes.
But you just got to you got to have some incentive and some
now
thinking
here,
ahead.
Tom's got a good question too. Will you have a workshop area for the community? Said he would like to buy a kit and finish it while living in the community.
All right, now.
Now
Now you top,
Now he's talking deeper.
tap the nerve. All right, my gold.
Oh,
Don't start.
No, I gotta say it really quick. Pet peeve: people that say gold instead of goal. My goal is not my gold. Okay, I just had to say that. I'm just saying.
Okay. My goal
Your
is
goal?
to, I want to build, all right, look, I don't know why I'm writing this out.
What's good?
What's good?
To write it out.
But I can't write all the words, everything I'm saying.
Well, not every word. Just pick out the basic ones.
Okay,
The keywords.
I'm going to build a building.
You already put build.
Build building.
What?
God, you know what? Hey, all right, you know what I'm fixing to do? I'm going to build a building where I can sell these kits, and you come and build them here and finish them.
Okay.
All right, so this big round building I got out here.
Just said.
No, he said when he lives here, can he have a place? I'm talking to open it up to the public. Anybody that buys a kit, you can come here and use our facility to finish your kit. But you only got a certain amount of time.
Yes.
You'll have to rent the space out.
Yes.
You know, it's like, I got to get out of here, right?
Yes.
And you know what you're going to stay in when you get here?
What?
Other people's tiny homes.
Good question.
On the Airbnb.
Yes. Listen, we have got people right now. I actually, let me just tell this real quick. I just asked Kelly to send an email out to all the community people.
Yeah.
That are going to find out who is putting their house on a rental. We have people wanting to rent tiny houses.
Bad.
So bad. And we even have some customers who are waiting on their homes and want to go ahead and rent another homeowner's tiny home.
Yeah.
So I just put the email out, or Kelly did today, to find out what houses can we rent out, because somebody said I am one. See, there you go.
Yeah.
People need
and the beach is going to be done pretty quick. Forest is too. I mean, we're getting both of them going. All right.
They've worked all day.
I'm
today.
hoping within 6 to 8 weeks or less.
Yeah.
We're going to be done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we'll be done with the forest and beach. I don't know, everybody. That's just what I'm hoping. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too, but anyway, that's where we're at. But if you have the rental here, and that's only the resale. Okay. So I was wanting to go tonight. I wanted to go from rental to resale.
Yes.
So if you wanted to buy these, even live in it.
Yeah.
And then sell it, because of the amount of equity that you have in our homes, it makes sense to buy it and then sell it. The only thing is when you get too much money invested in these, it's great. You're still got equity, all right? But as I've learned in business and what we're doing, of course, the financing is going to change everything. I was just going to say I was just going to tell you that, you know, more people have got 20 grand than have got 60 grand, right?
They were just asking about the update on the financing.
But the financing, when you got financing, $60,000, you can still get a loan for right around $500.
Right.
Okay, financing. Had a call today from 21st Mortgage, and somebody said they talked to Lightstream, and guess what?
What?
I didn't tell you this.
Oh, I don't know.
Customer went to Lightstream, perfect, worked out great. They got their money, got their stuff, and you know what they said?
What?
We know Incredible Tiny Homes.
Oh, no way. And that's SunTrust Bank, folks.
Oh, they said we know exactly who they are and what they're doing. So everybody, when you go to Lightstream,
how much did they get?
I can't remember. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
Maybe 50,000. I can't remember.
Holy cow.
But if you go to Lightstream as a SunTrust affiliate, you go there and say, hey, I want to buy an Incredible Tiny Homes in Newport, Tennessee.
Oh, my goodness.
They're familiar with us.
Wow.
That was cool. Yeah.
I love that Wanda just sent this. She said, Randy, you're supposed to be calling me right now. That cracks me up.
I called everybody today.
Randy was supposed to call this poor Jeremy guy.
I had to do a show.
Saturday and Sunday, he never did call him. You called him today.
I called him today. He was good.
A nice guy.
Yeah. So
Livestream, that's awesome.
And 21st Mortgage, we sent them all of our paperwork,
everything,
like our 2018 tax returns, and they said they didn't get them all, but we did have the email. It was confirmed they got all of it. We resent it again today. She said she got it. It's done. So I'm hoping we'll see something tomorrow or Wednesday.
Wow, that's exciting.
If we get Lightstream on board like they're doing, and they're knowing about it, so they know.
Yes.
So maybe Lightstream, 21st Mortgage, and it was another company, if they find about us and we think, hey, it's going cool, I mean, that's something we've been waiting on for years.
Yeah.
You know?
That's that's exciting. And we've got
Do it again. There it is.
well, how did you
Well,
know?
I accidentally hit everybody accidentally hit this button and the sound went.
Oh, okay,
There,
okay.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so if
Where did we leave off?
Light Stream, 21st Mortgage, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something we've been needing. But you know what? I heard a story. This is what's going to be frustrating. All right. 21st Mortgage had a loan agent that I've been dealing with for 2.5 years.
Yes.
All right. 2.5 years I've known 21st Mortgage trying to get what they needed.
Frustrating.
They did not tell us that we needed to be ANSI certified.
Never told
They
us.
did not tell us any of that stuff. This loan guy said they couldn't do it unless something has changed in their protocol. But anyway, I found out that a company out of Arkansas is ANSI certified,
Yes.
right? And working underneath a modular home license.
Right.
So they got their ANSI because he's got a buddy in the modular home business, right? And I'm like, they've been doing it for years, and then 21st Mortgage has been loaning to them. There's places in North Carolina, all this stuff, that got ANSI certified. Well, we've been looking at ANSI, and it was costing us, I'm talking it was going to cost us over $100,000 a year. All these testing facilities. I knew that wasn't.
That's crazy.
I knew it wasn't right because there's too many people. There's nobody going to do that.
Right.
It's impractical. And so then when the private investor, he had looked into ANSI for us, and he said, hey, we found a place out in Wyoming that will help you. And he was nice enough to give me the lead on it.
Yes.
We called them, and they said, yeah. But come to find out, you can get ANSI certified almost all over the place.
Yeah.
But we have been so busy developing land, selling homes. We've been really busy.
Yes.
You know, we haven't had we didn't need the urgency of getting ANSI certified. We
Right.
didn't need the urgency. But now when 21st Mortgage, they're offering, you know, ANSI certifications. They knew these other guys were doing it. Anyway, they weren't being proactive, so I could get loans going for you guys. Anyway, it's all worked out.
Good.
Full circle. Yeah.
And one of the things, just to touch back on the kits.
Yeah, kit.
Okay, talk about the kits just really quick about the sizes, things like that. Do you need to get that together?
I got to get the prices on, you know, I have
Okay.
just been using a 16-foot home, right, at $15,000.
Right.
Okay? And it's a $20,000 house.
Right.
So we're deducting $5,000, right, off the price of that house. So if you buy this, you're saving this.
Yes.
All right? And we will do it for an 18, 20.
So you're gonna work up
I
the
mean,
prices.
yeah, I
Okay.
just got to figure out, because it's more work for us to do, and bigger they get and all that stuff. There's a percentage of what we
So
have
you're
to do
gonna
with
be
it.
working on that, and
Yeah.
we'll get back to everybody
Kit
on
prices.
the kits.
And I'm going to build a building, everybody, and I'm going to say, hey, you want to buy a kit home, right? Would that not be cool?
It'd be awesome to
You
have a
come
kit
here,
team.
you buy a $15,000 house, you finish it. We're only going to give you, let's say, a week or two or whatever it is we want to be able to spend, and you stay here, right? And we'll work out a deal where you stay in these tiny homes that are for rent, that people are renting them out for investment.
Yeah.
So you're helping them, you're helping yourself. Good deal.
And I'm telling you what, we have so much going on. I know it's a lot that Randy and we throw at you and stuff. But
Yeah.
there is a lot going on, but it's a lot of good stuff, and it's something for everybody.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
it's just cranking, man. And I love
Okay,
working
so
out.
are the kids going to be in the same build list as the regular tiny houses?
They are right now until
Question.
if we sold a bunch of them, what we might do is put a special crew on
Dedicated
just
team.
doing them. That's what we're going to actually do with the resort homes. If the resort takes off and we get enough people that will want our resort, which is a crazy deal.
Right.
Tom and I already talked about it today. We'll have 2 crews doing nothing but resort homes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, because so it probably will have to kind of separate out like that.
Yeah.
Somebody does kids,
I think
somebody
so.
does the resort.
Yeah, I think it will. This is what we've been working
telling
for
you.
years.
I know.
We love building, and I love figuring it out. I've actually got 2 Amish guys coming in Thursday.
Oh, really?
They came with
Good.
their hats and the whole deal, and they
Really?
might be watching. I was real impressed with their candor and what they're wanting to do, and they're wanting to come here and learn a little bit and
Yeah.
see if they want to work for us.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of opportunities. The thing that I do is I just try to stay focused. I try not to let the little things get to me.
Right.
And think about where we're going in the big picture.
Now, Karen, you asked some. What was it Karen said earlier? Oh, I know what she said. Karen and I believe Gloria, my friend Gloria, and she's on here too.
Yep.
Out in California.
Yep.
That Lightstream only goes to 84 months. That's Gloria had told me that already a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
So they only go to 84 months with Lightstream, and Karen just said that as well. So
Ooh,
that's
pretty steep, ain't
That's
it?
pretty steep. So Annette said Amish builders are awesome.
Overnight rentals.
Okay.
Okay, rental. Okay, that's another way to make money on your tiny home.
Yes.
All right. You could do the same thing, everybody. You could take the $15,000, all right, kit, and rent it out. Listen, we sold a bunch of these 15,000s that are rented out in their people's backyards all over the place. All right. If you want to do this and you finish it yourself and you rent it out, that is an income.
Right.
At $100 a night. Okay, now that's average, because if you got Christmas and holidays and weekends, you can charge a little bit more than 85. You might want to get 75 bucks a night. But let's say you did 100 nights, $100 a night, but you only did it times 100 nights.
Right.
That's all you rented it out. So it's 265 days a year. It is empty.
Yes.
Empty. Isn't that something? And you made 10 grand.
That's just on 100 nights.
Low. That's why I'm shooting low. Even if it's $75 a night, and you rent it out for what do you got to do? 150 nights a year, or 140, whatever it is, to get 10 grand, right? 125 nights.
Right.
You're still 10,000. You almost paid that thing off in a year.
Yeah.
Now think about doing that. Of course, you do it 2 years. Now it's paid off. A year and a half. It's paid off. You know what I get? What?
Oh, go ahead.
I get revved up about is because so many people say tiny homes are not worth the money, right? They are not worth the money if you're going to take that house and you're going to pay $65 for it.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. That's what you call being upside down.
Correct.
You cannot pay it off. But you're going to be $10,000. You're going to be what? 8 years paying that thing off. That's just too long.
Yes.
Because you're paying payments on it. You got to make more than 10 to pay the payments on that, the insurance on it, the overhead on it. When it's down to 15, are you kidding me? 2 years max, it's paid off, right? If you make $10,000, and what's fun about it is you got to self-market it. You get your Instagram going. You get a Facebook going. You're in business, and you rent it out yourself. You don't have to just rent it out for an Airbnb. Start your little website.
Yeah.
That's what we did when I started Brothers Cove. So now you've got the overnight.
Yeah.
What?
And Shelly, I'm going to get to it. I promise.
Yeah, what?
I'm going to ask him in just a minute. I'm just trying to let him finish.
Here, go ahead. I'm done.
Okay. I just want to know about. Shelly wants to know about the kit. Will you get instructions how to put it together?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Yep.
Just want to make
We
sure.
will. I'm going to try to do some we'll do some videos put on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Do the best we can.
Okay. Good.
But listen, everybody, if you don't know what you're doing, you got to get somebody to help you.
Yeah.
I can do self-help videos. I can do brochures. I can do a curriculum, which we'll try to do. I don't have it right now. And we're selling these right now. So you need to be somewhat of a carpenter or know somebody that can help you.
Exactly. Right. And two, because that's the price to pay for it being, you get $5,000
You got it.
for heaven's sakes.
Yep.
Kathy wants to know, can you rent it out cheaper if you want to get people to rent more nights?
Well, sure. That's up to you.
Because it's your house.
It's
right?
your house. Rent it out whatever you want.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
That is very
So
cool.
money, all right, because of the cost of our homes, and if you rent these things out and you rent this and you've got a commodity now, you've got a business that you're selling, all right? That home rented out, and you've got a track record that I've had this house for 3 years and it rented out and made $18,000, $20,000, $30,000, whatever it is, right?
Yes.
That means that house has got named, it's a portfolio. So it's actually worth more than what you paid for it because it creates an income.
Right.
Take that house and sell it, if you will, for whatever you can get out of it because it's created an income for you.
Right.
All right?
Exactly.
Also, I encourage people to do this. You see a piece of property, you drive down a road in your hometown, right? Look at that piece of property. There might be somebody that has 5 acres or a beautiful pond or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to sell their property.
Right.
And you don't have property to put this on.
Right.
But ask them and get with your zoning and see if you can't put a house on their property.
Yeah.
And say, hey,
exactly.
listen, I want to go in business. I want to lease your land, or I'm going to give you a portion of my overnight rental.
Mm-hmm.
You want to try one? Or a family member or a cousin or somebody you know or a friend. And you could put it on their property and give them 30% of what you bring in.
Right.
You know, like a management fee or whatever it is, or even just pay them a lot rent and say, hey, I'll give you $200 a month
Mm-hmm.
for letting me park my tiny home there. Everybody, when it comes, what happens is when you get to the point where you see an opportunity, you've got to make more of an opportunity for yourself to make
Yes.
things happen.
Right.
If we do all the work for you, we build the house for you, we build the structure for you, we get it, it's certified, it's legal, it's beautiful, it's done. But because of our prices are so low,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to do the physical work. We do it for you.
Right.
And then you just spriff it up, get it all prettied up,
Yes.
and get it out there for rental.
And we do have customers that are builders.
Yeah.
And there are people who do take advantage of the low prices, and they're making money on
Yeah.
their houses.
They can't build as cheap as we are.
No.
Listen, we build these like crazy. We've
Yeah.
done it for a long time.
Yeah.
So we're efficient, we're cost effective.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm keeping these prices like we are, so
Right.
we can push them out. It's creating a market for you all, for us. It's actually, that's what's making this thing go,
Right.
you know? So let us work for you. All right. That's why I'm saying people buy a $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 house out here and
Mhm.
rent it out. Now you get a $30,000, like we got, the Cardis has got a 24-foot, beautiful barnwood 24-foot house, and it's got more of a home. They're going to get more they're going to get more money per night.
Right.
It's got more amenities. You get a big 10 by 30 over in the resort. You know what? You're going to have families staying there.
Yes.
Those homes may go for 185 to 250 bucks a
Exactly.
night, depending on amenities and where it's at. There's more money, but they invested more money.
And two, and I just seen somebody's comment. I cannot remember who just said that, but they said Airbnb, and I have actually rented from Airbnb a couple of years ago. I don't remember much about it, but they said that there's some different things, maybe about fees and things like that. Said,
Yeah.
I guess they've changed how they do things, and they said
Right.
it's really not that good of a deal to go on their program. We don't know that. I don't know that, but that's just what somebody just commented.
You know,
about that.
and I'm glad they said, I don't know anything about them, I
I
haven't
don't
looked into
either.
it, but that's, when we start our management company and we'll do a split,
Mhm.
I'm thinking about a 70-30 split.
Right.
And when it happens, I mean, we're here. We physically look at your house,
Mhm.
clean your house, manage it, change the sheets, clean it, keep it up, maintenance it. You don't have to worry about it and send you a check.
Right.
That's what I did at Brothers Cove.
Yeah.
Same
exactly.
thing. And at Brothers Cove, we get a 60-40 split.
And this is the thing that you've been trying to tell people for a long time, especially now that the kids are here. But Travis said, and everybody was agreeing too, if I had the money, I'd have ITH bill me one a month for the next year, sell them in California, and I'd be a millionaire. I mean,
Well,
Randy said that over and over.
I'm trying to get to California. I'm just so busy here, I can't get out there.
Exactly.
You know, I got tiny home shows calling me saying, hey, you're going to come to California. Can you show your home?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I want to get there so bad.
There's so much.
But we're rolling, everybody.
It's all timing, and there's a lot of good stuff going on
Yeah.
here. Let's see. Donna said the Airbnb is $68 per night, but with fees, a total of $285 for the nights. That's a lot.
285?
Yeah. So I don't know. We just have to look into it.
Yeah,
and
I haven't
see.
looked in the numbers. I just know that if I have a management company here, I'm going to look at what's going on and all, you know,
Sure.
and I'm just thinking 85 to 125 bucks a night, depending on the weekends, the holidays, and what's going on these little average tiny homes.
Mhm.
And think about this. What if the whole market crashed? All right? Nobody's vacationing anymore. Nobody's doing any of this anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, no, I'm going to retract my thought.
Okay. Take it back.
All right, let's say,
Back it up. Back
take
it
it
up.
back, take it
Back
back.
it up. Back it up.
You know, they said the coronavirus, people aren't going to go on cruises anymore.
Oh, I heard that.
People aren't going to go out. They're shutting down maybe even basketball games and all this stuff.
Yes.
Think about it. You go to a tiny home.
Mhm.
You're not in a big hotel. You're not
Right.
sitting in a big room with a lot of people. It's just individualized. It's cleaned and it's sterilized after every time everybody leaves.
Right, exactly.
So it might benefit somebody, or the tourism industry might be because it's individualized. It's not in a big building. So that might help.
Right.
But also, if you take these tiny homes, right, and you rent them out, let's say they don't rent it anymore. Let's say the overnight rental just bottoms out and there's nobody going to rent it.
Right.
The home, you can't live anywhere, everybody, for less than $500 a month.
No.
You can put a single person or a couple into a 16-foot tiny home and probably rent it out for $500 to $600, $700 a month.
Right.
You can't get upside down.
Right.
You can't.
Yeah.
So even if you're here and you want to rent it by the month, it's fine. So you got a $200 lot fee, right? Some little bit of water, whatever it's going to be, $225 when it's all said and done. You got your electricity, $250, and you rent it out for $500, $600 a night.
Right.
I mean a month. You're making money even if you don't rent it out.
And Lori
by the
said
night.
that, oh gosh, I can't remember his name, but you know, he's got a couple of our houses, 2 or 3 of our houses,
Yeah.
over here.
Oh yeah, Sam.
Sam, my goodness, I'm so sorry. 125 to 150 a night. It's a 16-foot.
And he's got 250 acres. He's beautiful place. So there you go. Hey, and also I want to tell everybody, if you come to Cock County, right, and you're out here in this community, and you like, and maybe you've been with us for a while, and you say, hey, you know what? I'm going to look for my own property,
Right.
and I'm going to move my house off of your property
Right.
onto somebody else's property, you know, on your own. You know what? I'm fine with that. I want everybody to do well. So if you own one of our homes and you're looking for your own piece of property,
That's great.
go do it.
Go do it.
But
yes.
you don't feel like you can't tell me about
Right,
that stuff.
exactly.
Don't feel like you got to hide. You're going to go piece of property and close on it and not tell anybody. Just tell me. I mean, I'd help you out. We'll get yumpers over there, put your driveway in, foundations, whatever. You know what, Amanda? Amanda, we'll come over and move me in. You want to go over and move me in too?
Yumpers better come over to my house before he comes in.
Amanda's rolling her eyes. I need stuff down at my house.
I gotta have stairs
And fencing,
the
dogs and fencing.
I
I got to get over her house and work.
Oh, Lord help.
Anyway, everybody, there's enough to go around for everybody. This industry has not even started.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Yeah, well, somebody keeps asking about a background check. Do we do background checks? That's so weird.
Oh, we can.
We don't.
I need to do one on you.
Good luck.
I need to do one on you.
No, we don't do background checks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What else? Money?
Is it? Can we go look at that house really quick?
Oh gosh, yeah, the lights are on. You need your coat?
No.
We'll just scare you across.
And it's not cold outside.
Let me shut that because he's going to get out and go to the bathroom, I bet. Hey, buddy. I'm going to lock you in there for a minute. This thing keeps coming off of my belt. All right,
You keep tearing it up.
let's go.
All right, I think I'm going to have to go off the Wi-Fi here. Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay, now let's see. You can still see it some. Hold on. Okay. Oh, maybe you can turn the porch light on.
Hey, let me see. Let me get over here.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Come on, Manders.
All right, I'm coming. That showed the first of it.
There you go. Now this has got 2 doors, a side door and an end door.
All right, where should we start?
Yeah. And now this is a 20-foot home, and this is a 20-foot freedom. And then we put this big old glass on the end of it,
Gorgeous.
and a storage loft up here.
Yeah.
And so, oh, we got a flip-up table.
You get right here and show this. Yeah.
We got a flip-up table here that you can, and if you don't want to use that, it's so close to the wall that you can still sit furniture on here.
Yeah.
Now this home has been, the floors are urethane. See how shiny they are? You see how pretty that floor turned out?
Beautiful.
Look at that, man.
That is so pretty. And everybody will we have a tour of this house, 8 by 20.
Yeah.
That we did, and some things have been changed since.
It's completely furnished.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing that was added to this house, and it came a little bit into the living room a little bit. For me, I like big rooms, but you've got a washer and dryer, stackable washer and dryer in here.
Yes.
In a 20-foot home.
I know.
Tom had a 26-foot camper, and we couldn't walk side by side in it. All right? And then you've got a little closet here.
Let me show that.
Yep.
Oh, and that's for the panel box, which I like it hidden in there.
Yeah.
I do like that.
So you get a closet, a stackable washer and dryer.
Uh-huh.
All right? You got a owners wanted this big fridge. So this is a big fridge.
Big fridge.
And then look over here. It's kind of neat because you're in this cubby now.
Mm-hmm.
And now look at the size of this. Look, I got tape on it. I won't take it off. But this is a microwave oven, cooktop. You got your range hood that's vented directly out.
And real quick, Maria asked a really good question, but I'll ask it after we're done with the tour because it's a good question.
Okay, remember it.
I will.
Now we added a few
Big microwave.
spiffy things. We got this. Look at this old barn wood.
Oh,
You
I
see the
know,
accenting of
it's
everything?
Pretty.
And look how we offset the lights because the microwave's here.
Yeah.
We think of everything.
Oh, and this wood is smooth as can be.
Yeah, and Amanda,
That's so
take
pretty.
a look at that.
Oh yes, look at there with the barn wood. Good question, Christy. How much is it? This is an 8 by 20.
You know, I don't have my price list.
I'll show you.
I don't know what it is, everybody. There's some extras in here.
What is it with all the tanks missing? The top.
Oh, where's the lid?
There wasn't one on Christine's house. I'm like, where's the top of the tank?
Yeah.
I love that barn wood.
Tank lid.
We're tank
lidless.
Tank lid.
Tank lidless.
We're tank lidless.
We're tank lidless.
Well, whatever. 8 by 20. Now I know Lynn's on here, so
8 by 20.
She'll know what.
But
8
we
by
put
20
barn
is.
wood bathroom. And what we did. This was going to be done for kind of a show. It was like a show house. So there was some extras in here that we put. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then we put barn wood here in this little gable up high.
Oh, he's hanging.
I'm hanging, man.
He's hanging. 32.5, Dana said. 32.5 is that? Say it on yours.
32.5.
An 8 by 20.
8 by 20, 32.5. It's still half of what everybody else would even charge for a house like this.
And there's this door.
Crazy.
And there's that door.
Yep.
2 doors.
So
and
this.
the loft. I forgot.
Well, yeah, dormer.
With a dormer and a ladder.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
hey,
2 puck windows.
Turn the 2 puck windows.
Or
turn the lights
hoppers. Oh.
Yeah.
Where we at?
No, where you go?
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, baby, look at there.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking. I love this. Oh,
I mean, can we get any more light in here? Look. And then boom.
Oh, gosh, that's awesome.
I got a sliver in my finger. I could get it out right here with all the light we got.
Could the panel be in the loft area? David's asking. Hey, David.
Don't know. I don't know if it has to be accessible from the main floor or not.
That's a good question.
Good question, though.
Is anybody an electrician on there?
We'll find out.
Well, okay, Maria asked, because we're showing the house.
Maria
asked how, since the people at the resort,
Gotcha.
the ones that are needing financing,
Okay.
okay, how do they know how much money to send in for a deposit, a down payment, if they don't have their financing yet? What are we doing with that?
Does Maria think she stumped me? Is that what she thinks she's done?
Listen, Maria, you don't know Maria, so you
Okay.
just step off.
This is the deal. And it's a really good question because people have been commenting.
Question.
All right, what we're doing right now for the resort, if you want a house that's 10 by 26, 28, or 30,
Yeah.
all right, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the base price, right?
Mhm.
And whatever the base price is, 20% of that.
Okay.
All right? That gets our money in for the March 25th deadline.
Yes.
Then if the financing comes in, we get the place and all that, Then we're gonna work you up a contract of all the amenities you want and changes and stuff you want.
Because we don't want to go through the whole rigmarole of
Twice.
a contract and
Yeah.
figuring up.
And then it don't turn out.
Yeah.
So if you guys want all that, then we'll go through the whole thing, add all your amenities, and then you know what to finance. And then the finance company knows you've given us this allotted amount of money,
Yeah.
and that's taken away from your loan, and it works out.
20% of your
Of the
base price of what size you want.
Yeah, 20% of the
There
base
you
price
go.
size you want, and just send it in. It's refundable if it doesn't
It's
go.
refundable. And Maria said, how does the lender know you've paid ITH your 20%?
I called the lender,
Yes.
and because of our dealer certification we got with them, and we'll be sending them a contract.
Good question.
Of each house.
That was great information right there, because we had people who were sending in requests for the resort. They were asking that same question.
Yep. Man, I said it was a good question. Okay.
Okay. He said it was a good question. We don't want to beat a dead horse. Okay.
Ah.
Um,
What else?
all right. Hold on.
We gotta go, man.
Where the mini split is over the fridge. Quit turning it up. Stop wondering if it will make the fridge run more.
I don't think so.
Okay, you don't think so, or what? You don't
I don't know. I'm not a
What does
fridge
that
scientist.
mean?
I don't know. I'm not a. I don't
You gotta
know.
be a scientist. We don't have any scientists on staff.
You know what? I got a refrigerator that sits outside all summer.
Nobody asked that question, so you don't know.
I don't
So
know.
you just, oh,
I don't.
well,
Hey,
it got down to it. You don't know.
well, you know what? I've always said I'll tell you if I don't know.
What? I had to dig it out of you, so we'll find out. Let me screenshot
When we
that.
put this here, it wasn't intended to have that big of a fridge in
Okay,
here.
I'll screenshot it and we'll give you the answer tomorrow night if we can find
All right,
somebody
this thing's
who knows
insulated.
something.
This thing's insulated.
Who will I ask?
This refrigerator's insulated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mishka wants to know, Randy, did you, let's see, Randy, you did a screened-in porch at the end of a home, question mark?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I think that was the model I
let's
sent.
see, Randy, can you, did
Can?
screen,
Well, I sent that.
can you do one?
I sent that drawing. Now, good question. There's two things
is
to
a
that.
good question.
Two things to that. Can we do a screened-in porch into the house? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We can do a detached deck, build the deck, build the roof, do all that stuff, and build on the property. What
Right.
I suggest you guys do, because that home may never stay there, it may not stay there forever.
Right.
And if you invest that kind of money, now people do that at RV parks. They'll invest roofs over their RVs and decks and everything, and they're there. But we can actually build the trailer longer. And I talked to the trailer manufacturer tonight. And we can build up to a 10-foot porch on the end of these homes,
Wow.
right? And I'll extend the roof line over top
Be
of them,
cool.
right? Extend the
Yeah.
roof line. And I've even some with outdoor fireplaces and everything, and it's a part of your home.
Mm-hmm.
So when you pull it in, you can pull it out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. His handle is, what is it? MI or MLNRB? Great question that he's asking. How long? He's got a good picture too. He's got sunglasses on, got a beard going on, GQ in there.
Cool.
How long is the resort deal good for?
March.
Fantastic question.
Right now, it's March 25th.
March
But
25th.
if we don't get it, we don't get it by March 25th.
And we're
We're
so-
supposed to close on it March 30th.
Yes.
Okay? Now, what's going on here is I've got probably, I think, 3 people that won't have their money until April.
Yes.
Okay?
Right.
And one is May, I think. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm getting, and some of them can't even give a down payment until April or May.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a chance with you all like you're taking a chance with me. And I'm gonna kind of say, hey, I can kind of bank on these people coming in April or May. So we've got some time. So if we get close to our amount of people that we need to make the deal go, we will, in really hopes that these people will close and come in and finish out the deal.
And David was asking, did we ever look at the modular deck? I know
Modular
I
deck.
opened up, he sent it in Messenger. There was would you be opposed to doing a modular deck instead
What's a
of,
modular deck?
Well, he sent it to us. We
Oh,
have to
I didn't
look at
see it. Okay.
Yeah, we've got
I
to
wonder
look
what
at
that
it
is, a
again.
modular deck.
I'll show it to you. It's in my Messenger.
Okay.
We'll look at it, David, because that's a great question.
Yeah.
A couple of people said they did not get the drawing either, so be sure and email us at the resort at incredibletinyhomes.com so we can get that to you.
It's a 10 by 30 floor plan of the Ocean Breeze,
Mhm.
and I added a 10-foot deck onto the trailer.
Okay. trying to catch
And it's
up
just
here.
a sketch. It's just a CGI.
Okay, CG. Okay. Yeah, RJO. Will you also build a deck for RJO?
Yeah,
Will you build a deck? For
Definitely
okay.
will. Yeah.
Good. Good.
And the decks on the RGOs are kind of cool because we're trying to make them as a slider because they're only 8 foot wide.
Right.
So we can actually slide them out from underneath the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
They don't have to be permanently on the bigger homes. They're not going to be like an RV going down the road. If you got a slider deck, you can pull it out 4 foot, 6 foot, and then put it back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's really about it.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well, good.
Everybody's doing great tonight.
Big money night. We had a lot of
It is.
questions about money today, about rental today, and that just got me thinking about the resale, how you can make money. And I've always, when I think about the economy, what we're doing, where we're going, all the threats that we have with our finances, the stock market, the instability of everything that's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
The way we have priced these homes, it's solid.
Oh, yeah.
And especially, of course, if you can pay them off. Everybody, I know that this is a tiny home, but you think about it. I've got a sofa here that I'm sitting on.
Yeah.
And I got a TV right there. I got enough room to stretch out. I got enough room. I could stretch out on my sofa and watch TV.
Somebody said earlier, there's Randy, the human measuring tape.
And I can look at my TV, right?
Yeah.
I can drink me a apricot juice.
An apricot.
Yeah. Oh, hey, somebody knocking on the door. Then I go over here, and my buddy, hey man, come on in there. Come on in my house here. Come on in. I got enough room for a couple friends to stop by, right? And then you're like, hey, gone. I got to go to bed. Then when you want to go to bed, you either flip that out and you sleep here, and you watch a little TV till you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Right? Or you pull your ladder and get up there in the loft, in your little cubby.
Yeah.
Right? And you can stay up there. Oh, I got to throw me some laundry in while I'm here, so I'll throw my laundry in here. Right?
Yeah.
And now I woke up, and I'm gonna fix me some breakfast. And I take out all my stuff because I got tons of room everywhere.
I know.
I mean, I got tons of, look where they're, look.
I want you to look.
The toilet lid.
There it is.
They do it when they travel so they don't bust.
Oh, well, that's a great idea.
But I've got my oatmeal, I've got my hemp seeds, I got my everything I need. Look here, I've got my shelving, I'm on microwave. Look, I even got another drawer here. Look at what I got here, I got a Randy rack.
There's a Randy rack.
Holy moly. How much more space do you need?
That's awesome.
This is accommodating home.
Yeah. Oh, shut that door there.
Hey, shut yourself.
You getting fired up?
Yeah, it's got a screw in the floor. I can't. It's made to roll.
Just like you, baby.
Yeah,
made to roll,
baby. Hey, I can even work out in the morning. Look.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, look.
We know.
I mean, this house has got everything you need.
Lord.
But me. Everybody, have a good night. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Yes.
We'll be back tomorrow with a lot more information. I think we're on this is day 17.
Tomorrow's going to have to be a day that we go through the houses to show everybody the updates of their homes.
And what's happening. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you had a good time with us.
Anna just said she visited today. Totally impressed. Oh, now shut your mouth.
Yeah, impressed with who?
With me.
Yeah, right. So, thank you for tuning in. Watch, man, they'll interrupt me again another 10 times.
Probably.
I'm trying to sign off.
I like signing you off.
Yeah. Sign me off.
All right.
We're out of here.
Out.
See you tomorrow.
Yes. Watch the video. Tell me.
Stop.
Stop. You stop. 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 If I start tickling him, he can't stop. What's wrong, Randy?
Stop.
Well, see, I'm bigger than him. I can push him around. Tell them.
What?
Tell them
Yeah.
to watch the video, the second part
No.
every Sunday morning, part 2.
Okay. What's part 2 Sunday morning video?
Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, part 2. God.
Okay.
Jeez. I'm out.